welcome back to more Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So, last time, we made a start on the lab, and yeah, we made it through the basement floor mainly, and yeah, we found out about the inhumane experiments that were going on with the kidnapped jokers, and yeah, we also started solving some puzzle with some doors. That will continue on as we go on to the second floor. Something else that important last time that happened was we found out about rumor about the fuse box and the Rasputin, so we'll be taking advantage of that in a bit once we find the Rasputin. Luckily though, he likes to appear on the second and third floor, so yeah. So let's take on the dogs. So yeah, once again, our strategy is King Frost, Feral Bite, and yeah, do I have a better attack I can use them? Maybe. I mean, yeah, Ice Breath might actually just straight up kill them. So I'm gonna keep using. I guess I could use Arcus here. And then yeah, I believe I need to swap Killwin and Suck Punch around. So yeah, let me do that so I don't lose on my turns. Alright, so let's go with this. My problem is, again, we are going slowly against them, so they could blow up on us. That was something we were having problems with last time. So yeah, now we've got a good feel about this place. I want to talk about some fun topics. So this place, one thing that it made me think of, especially considering where my brother is at in Reload, is the Ninja group again. So yeah, we know that the Ninja group, they're basically helping, fund these operations. Or they're also, lending technology too. Like, yeah, we saw that in the sewers. And yeah, that's annoying. On Ninja 2, that's bullshit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll just straight up kill you, unfortunately. So yeah. There isn't much you can do about that other than kill them. So yeah. So now I need to go heal that with my prime. So yeah, I was thinking about that. Because yeah, again, we know that, again, the Ninja group, yeah, they handed over some of that technology to make this, to help make the sewers, and probably this place too, to be honest. That's why, Ninja was to come in and right the wrongs that have been happening too, so yeah. And over here, these damage you, which is very annoying because we need to fill them in on the map. So let me get my map back up. We'll keep exploring, we'll worry about that later, once I'm almost on the floor. Anyway, here's a new enemy. This is Principality. Another Judgment Demon that we can fight, so yeah. And yeah, we can actually go before them, which is nice, so yeah. We also have Ice Blast. That's actually good to know, but again, I don't really want to use Jack Frost that much outside of, using King Frost, so yeah. I'm gonna use Fire Bite here. Again, Ice Breath might be too much, because again, I really want to use Ninja again, because Skank is for some max strength will be very cool, because again, we can start using the Magnara, and there's a lot of fun we can do with that, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking that. So yeah, let's go with this. And yeah, that works out quite well, because yeah, now you just kill him. Because yeah, we outspeed the Principality, so that's good. So we'll go for that. So again, I was thinking about that. And yeah, again, we know another thing too, the creature group, they kind of spawned off the Ninja group too, and most likely what happened there was, but again, the thing about, you need to know about that reference though, it's kind of a fun Easter egg more than anything. I doubt that, because again, it's only like mentioned once. So again, it's like, again, cool reference, it's just that again, yeah. In terms of the main plot though, it doesn't mean too much. But anyway, here's Rasputin. He looks pretty ugly in this game, not gonna lie, so yeah. And yeah, level 28, we're definitely hung up all of that, so that's good. So, to make him joyful, because we need to pack them first, we need costing a fortune, and that's obviously Ulala Balfu, but I'm gonna obviously double check. Just to make sure I'm not making a fool of myself, so yeah. So let's go back. We might talk to Rasputin a couple of times too, because yeah, he's kind of annoying. He's immune to magic, but Pegasus Strike might destroy him though, by hitting the weakness. So yeah, because he is weak to physical, I'm pretty sure. So let's take his pact, and we'll get rid of Gunpowder now. So there you go. We'll talk to everything else though. Maybe we'll talk to the principalities too, because yeah, they are also kind of high level. Can't go that way, so we need to change the switch on that. So yeah, again, let's have a look around here. But I'm not going to fill in this area just yet because I need a Stormer, most likely. And they're talking to us now. But who's talking to us? It's the Kamatots, so yeah. So I'm probably just going to make him eager. So Kamatots is actually Temperance, which I find kind of interesting. Everyone's scolding. I don't remember that one. So it's Nanja, Katsuya, Ulala. So let's try that. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Because, yeah, I'm not familiar with the Nanja conversation. I'm more familiar with the Ellie ones because of my first playthrough, so yeah. You don't have any friends because you're always causing people problems. Do you understand? Aggressive people like you tend to get caught up in the wrong crowd. Like attract like. If you want better friends, play yourself. So there you go. Popularity is an innocent said. What else do you know? Apparently that means good. What's the ad? You're bringing all the people around you. People like you turn out to be criminals. You must clean up your act. For what person such as you will never be number one. Come back when you mature. Alright, what's the question? What do you see in front of your eyes? Piece of future? Yeah, you like that, alright. Mind your manners. There's no way to act when someone's talking to you. Are you even listening? We're not nagging you because we hate you, do you understand? Power for a friend seeks virtue. We're not saying this out. We are saying this out, can we? There you go. So yeah, again, I'm learning about these new contexts. Pretty interesting to be honest. But anyway, can't go through that way because we also hit the switch up. I kind of want to check out the stairs too. And yeah, as you can tell here with the map, I can't really fill it in unless, yeah, I hit the traps. So again, that's why I want this stuff. Because I kind of don't want to, you know, keep taking damage and all that, so yeah. So once again, King Frost, Pegasus Strike, and Feral Bite. So again, yeah. Again, like I said, the Nanja Grip connects with the Creed Grip. Again, it's probably just a small thing that probably doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme, but we'll humor ourselves a bit. It does make sense though, because yeah, you have this game where, yeah, the New World Order, they have the technology as well, and that's allowing them to, you know, conduct these experiments. And then you have the Creature Group, where, yeah, Mitsuru's grandfather decided that, yeah, he was going to take advantage of the show's power for interesting things like a time warping device. So, yeah. We'll see what the New World Order are cooking up, but yeah. Considering that, though, yeah, it's probably not that far-fetched. That could be something pretty bad for us, but anyway. So here's another stairs upwards. And once again, we have another floor like this, so yeah. I also want to try going back to the first floor, if possible. Because, yeah, if we do that, then, yeah, we can, If we do that, then, yeah, we can, what I'm trying to say, Let me confuse, because with level 36, we can confuse a lot of cool things now, so yeah. So I'm thinking about that. But I might need more cards or something, so maybe I need to talk to one of these demons. Probably Rasputin, because again, I like Magician a lot, so yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that. And he frees two of them. We're going to kill one of the ones who froze those, so yeah. I should have, yeah, changed your targeting. At least I've been invited. So yeah, now we can Pegasus Strike, I guess this one, yeah. And yeah, if we don't, we're probably not gonna outspeed, so I'll probably just kill him with the King Frost again. But anyway, yeah, we almost do. But yeah, again, I'm just gonna use King Frost and kill him because yeah, all we really get out of using Nancho is more rank, obviously, and maybe a transmutation for extra stats, but that'll be a bit easier once we have the Magnara, so we're just gonna take it slow. Let's not rush ourselves too much, so yeah, I'll do that. I probably should actually use Ice Blast, because getting mutations on Byaku could be cool. He does turn into a very nice persona actually, so with a mutation. So I kinda wanna check, see what happens if we use this. Is again, we do need to explore everywhere, so it makes sense to check and see where everything goes. There we go. Oh, that's an A door. So we need to check to see if that was another door. It is another kind of new enemy. We saw this guy earlier. This is the Red Beret. Yeah, this is the mini boss we fought at the start. So yeah. So yeah, once again, King Frost, very fast, thanks to both Maya and Ulala being very fast with their agility, so yeah. So again, the stuff with the Ninja Group, again, if they did want, you know, every Persona game to match, I can definitely see the Ninja Group still being kind of relevant in modern Persona even now, but yeah, okay. Most likely it's just, you know, a small little thing to show that, yeah, these games are loosely connected. Which is okay, because again, Persona 1 and Persona 2 are very different games, so yeah, it's much harder to connect them to the rest of the series, I must say. And there we go. So we did that, and now yeah, Bob doesn't need to use Tyrannus. I might see if he mutates later. I feel like he might mutate into something we've already used, though, is the thing, so yeah. Wait, let's see, do I have anything else Bob we could use? Hell is a good choice, because Hell is very good type coverage, so yeah, why not? I mean, that's all good. And Hell actually does turn to a neat persona, so maybe I could show that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that with the Magnara. So then Lala, I guess yeah, this is how we do it. Lala, yeah, do I have another persona she can use? I don't think I do, unfortunately. I guess maybe Iris, but I can actually make use of Ice Blast now, so I'm actually gonna do that. And it's gonna be Nancho putting in the work. Anyway, so yeah, we saw that door didn't work. What about this door? Doesn't work either. So that one needs a card key, in fact. So yeah, I'm wondering if I actually did it correctly now. But anyway, let's try Ice Blast. And we're gonna be using yeah, Cracky Fang. Like so. But yeah, I probably need to redo the order. So I want Nanjo to go last, Maya to go second, and then yeah, we set the cells correctly, so yeah, Magnara, Ragion, Firestorm's technically a bit strong I think, and then finally with Magnara, so let's go with that. And this should do quite well. This is a pretty good, this is probably a good way to use a 5-man play, because this is actually the first time it's doing that. You have the Ice Blast or Thunder Blast, and one cool thing about these skills is that they can obviously status, as you see there. I mean, that helped us out quite a bit. And then, yeah, you finish them off with the Craggy Fang. That can definitely set you quite well, especially considering Thunder Blast. It's going to be very good coming up, so yeah, you definitely want to try to get much of that, so yeah. And yeah, there you go. Again, we didn't actually need the extra damage from the Ice Blast in that case, but yeah. The thing about that though is, again, we make it so that our slower teammates, they are fine, so yeah. Again, that's just level 2, so I guess, did that switch actually do anything? Let me try again. I want to make sure. It didn't look like it did, so maybe we had to go from a different floor then. We'll go to the 3rd floor. Oh yeah, this did open, so never mind. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I see the problem. You can only go to the 3rd floor, is the problem I just realized, so yeah. So now we're going to use Craggy Fang again. Again, Nandra's not the strongest with this when compared to Maya, but still. Again, probably we can use on the Fire Fusion skill if we only use Maya's higher power, so yeah. That's another thing we can consider too, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. And yeah, we're getting rank up Byakuya, which is good. Once he's rank 6, then yeah, we could probably incorporate him into some other fusion spells, so yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Like, we can still use Maxi Tempest. We have Hell around still, so yeah. So that's nice. So yeah, again, I'm trying to find my way. Again, it looks like we're gonna need to go to the 3rd floor if we're gonna progress, so yeah. Yeah. And yeah, magic gets a level up. Because yeah, look at my map. Yeah, that seems to be the case. So we can't actually go this way because we'll get blocked by a beetle. So it looks to me that yeah, we're gonna need to go south here and then go up the stairs here to this floor. So yeah, and yeah, we need to say there's a switcher, which most likely there is. And again, with this door or this floor, I mean, I'm gonna use a stone to clear out. Anyway, yeah, he looks really ugly in this game, I must say. So yeah, again, this is Ulala Baofu, because we really need to make him eager at the time being. We might make him, or joyful, sorry. We'll make him eager later, maybe to get some more cards out of him. So there you go, the fuse box key. Are you sure you want such a thing? I'll give it to you guys. It's only something I picked up. You show me you're you're still alive. So now we can use the lift. And that's important because we can get an item and also fully fill in the map. So there is no switch here. But there is an A door where I'm going. So yeah, we can do that. Anyway, while we're here, let's talk to the Tyrannus. So Tyrannus again, it's special report, which is I'm gonna double check that one again because again, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, special report it's my adventure, so yeah. Again, I want to make sure I'm correct on that. And yeah, was it even special report for this guy? Yeah, it is. So yeah. I'm gonna talk to Tyrannus. I mean, I don't need to talk to Alright, give me I did spread the room, didn't I? Give me info then. And yeah, nothing. That's okay. I probably should check that. Because yeah, I don't remember exactly if I did. So if I did spread the rumors, yeah, that's a bit annoying, so yeah. So we'll do things like this, and yeah, let's see what happens. Yes, I want to see if I can get more wonderful Arcless rumors, so yeah. I guess yeah, the way you can check that is if we check our Kanaloa. As I do remember at least getting the rumor about it, so yeah. Anyway, that's perfect. You go for correct thing. Again, yeah, I do like using Ice and Thunder Blast to debilitate the enemy like that, and then yeah, go for the kills. So yeah, that's a good strategy. So yeah, like I said, yeah, we need to explore the third floor if we're gonna progress. So yeah, let's do that. There you go. But again, yeah, we do need to cover the whole map. Obviously, we need to explore everywhere. So yeah. Do I have a person that can heal? Yeah, I think it's fine. She hasn't taken too much damage, but yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. So here's that lift. We need a level 2 key that is small. So yeah. Tyrannus again. I guess I'll double check to see if I've already spread. I mean, no. Let's just keep doing it. Let's keep doing these special reports. And this is a waste of time if I haven't actually spread the rumor yet, so yeah, I need to keep that in mind. You know, let's just actually make sure I have. So yeah. So kind of lower. Yeah, there we go. It's already probably much, so yeah. So yeah, we could have gotten information out of him, but that's fine. So yeah. But at least I double checked, and that's what's important, so yeah. So once again, we could be using Craggy Fang here against these two. So yeah, now it's pretty obvious what you do next. So you need to get that level 2 key, but also, yeah, we need to use the fuse box to use this lift if you're gonna explore more of this place. So yeah, the upper rank 6. So yeah, Mao, yeah, I might want to think about, yeah, having him join in with some fusion spells, so yeah. Because if I do that and get the mutation, that'd be great. So yeah, I'll think about it. I mean, I could keep using it like this. Because yeah, keeping a rank 6 is good if I want him at max rank. So yeah, we could probably, you know, You can probably keep using that. When he's rank 7, that's fine, because yeah, then, oh yeah, it has to be the bomb for, I think. Actually, no, check this. There you go. So now I can use the elevator and go back to the first floor and make a fuse. So that's good. Or will it be that we confuse? Yeah, it is. Because yeah, the second floor has a treasure room. We're gonna check that out next. So yeah, again, the canon lowers, we know that they can use wonderful arquests, wondrous arquests in this case actually. So yeah. So yeah, Craggy Fang actually isn't as good here, but that's okay. So we know that, yeah, these guys, yeah, they can use wondrous arquests, so we're gonna try and get the rumors about it. But yeah, I might spend some time getting rumors actually. Maybe just before the fight. Because there are definitely some pretty cool ones. Mainly Dynamic Agilo. I kinda wanna show. Maybe for the boss actually. It does say I need to use another pirate track actually, so yeah. I need more cards, so yeah, that's why I'll talk to Rasputin or something. So yeah. So we'll take them all out. And we got a Dia card out them. Interesting. Yeah, we're getting a lot of iron drops thanks to police gloves, which is very good. So here's the velvet room. We can do a couple of things here. So yeah, let's have a little look. The main thing is Magician, because now we can make a gripper. And yeah, what can we give gripper? The answer is not much, so I'm actually just going to give him a Magna card. So we're going to do that. And then you look at Agilao. It would have been cooler to give him, like, you know, maybe a Magnar or something like that, but that's fine. So yeah, he's once again a pretty decent persona for my teas because of his good magic stat. And he even gets Agitan, Megiddo, and Curse name, which is me and Dark Damage for me. So yeah, a very solid magic attacker here. So I'll fuse him. And yeah, obviously we'll have Maya start using him as well. So yeah. So there you are. The human mind is the stone with the power of changing reality. Hold of such a resident, I take pride in becoming a part of you. And yeah, it has a much different design in this game. Looks kind of freaky to be honest, but anyway. So yeah, we got a gripper. Good. So yeah, another good persona I'm thinking about is Sith. And again, I'm gonna maybe wait on this one. You'll see why later. But yeah, we are now high enough level for also say Obo, who's not as good in this game, and the main reason why is no Heart of Prayer anymore. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Right goes to Ball though. Ball is a very nice persona. And yeah, there's Yama who we're far away from. Again, maybe I want another power track for later. You can make Satan Taisei, who's alright. In fact, he actually starts with Mirakion, which is actually very useful, so I might take him because of that. He's also a pretty good physical attacker too, because he has double pierce, so yeah. Anyway, anyone else I'm interested in? We'll have a look. Genbu's still a bit ways away. And yeah, Sut is also a thing. We can now make Loki, which Battlefield can make use of. And yeah, Loki's not too bad in this game because again, he does use ice and electric, which is very useful. So yeah, this isn't bad either. So I might consider him later as well, especially if I can get him some good skills. Owen is a bit far off. We can make Heimdall. We could have made Heimdall for a while. This could also be something for Katsuya, to be fair, because again, the ice skill and the Megara is kind of nice. And yeah, of course, we made Dimita a little bit ago. And yeah, there's also Tenjuku Tokabe. You also look at Tobi Kato. He's a pretty good full persona as well. Probably returns for a very good item as well. And of course, you have Tenjuku Tokabe, who, yeah, we'll probably make. I don't think I'll make him this dungeon, although, yeah, he's very good. Maka Kacha is the main thing. And yeah, Tackle Stomp Pad, Fire Breath, Magnara. Yeah, he's very well equipped. So, yeah. So, yeah, is there anyone else I want? You know, I might actually make Saint Taisei, but I'm going to need a few more chariot cards, so yeah. I need 140 of them. We'll give that to Baofu to use. Because again, technically I could give him Shinji Kotogabe, but yeah, maybe I'll wait on that. As again, he's kind of good, so yeah, maybe I can make him even better later. Same with like Loki and Sif and stuff, so yeah. So there you go. Let's make him, and yeah, I think I might have another Magna card, and we'll just give him that most likely, so yeah. There's also Susanoo, which yeah, only really Baofu's good at using, so you might consider him. Especially because yeah, I mean he's weak to magic basically, so I need to keep that in mind. Same Taisei actually isn't. He has pretty similar. He has pretty base resistances. So we'll give him a Magna card. Jump cock of a nice, but it's okay. Let's go with this. And yeah, this is super powerful to use. Instead of Tyrannus for the time being, so yeah. I guess yeah, maybe out this part, or maybe out this dungeon. Maybe I need to think about can I mutate some of these personas I want that into some new personas you haven't seen yet? I'll consider it. Is again, even though I don't use all of the anyway, here he is. With godly power that trembles the heavens and the ability to transform the different forms, Saint Taisei is here to serve. Again, even if I don't want to use all of the mutation personas from the minor arcanas, I kind of still want to show them off. There are a couple of new ones, so yeah. So yeah, let's see here. So again, I'll put away Tyrannus for Satan Taisei, and I guess do I still want to use Jack Frost is the thing? Or do I want to give like Katsuya something else to use? That's a good question. So yeah. Let's think about it carefully. So I know that Maya wants to use oh yeah, let's actually get the persona out. I guess I'll put away Iris then. Because I know that yeah, I'm gonna use Agrippa on Maya. Like so. And we'll think about these two. And then yeah, you're using Saint Taisei, so yeah, I can use the future spells like before, so yeah, again. Then after that I only have like basically two, so yeah, again, it probably will be the same set. Again, it's kinda sad that I'm only using Jack Frost on that. I could definitely give us something better, I think, but I mean for the time being we'll work with this. There's also Shosen that we can use too on some because they're very good, but yeah. We'll see. So I think we'll go with this for the time being. And let's keep exploring. So yeah, I think for the rest of this part, yeah, what I want to do is I at least want to get that level 2 card and show the bosses, and then yeah, I think in the next part I'm going to do the cleanup. But yeah, before we actually go to the third pool, let's go to the second pool. Because yeah, that's where the treasure room is. And yeah, it also means I can fill in the map here too. And yeah, here's another one of these dudes. They're basically only using magic now, so yeah, we need torture. So Rasputin, the bait till dawn, and that's a couple of things actually. Nanjo and Mai is one of them, so yeah, this one actually has multiple people that can join in, so yeah. So I'm gonna show off some of them. I like that theme song. Anti-phone tapping walls have been passed. Miss Amara coolest anxiety state of view. Any younger generation that considers my state of views on the tapping wall and rights of privacy. I see. Now for the demons time, I like your opinion. So yeah, let's go again. And yeah, some dialogue. And yeah, quiz, cat. There you go. We got the cards, that's good. So now let's get this treasure, including a Puzmudni card. That's not too bad. And we're gonna have to do another cannon first. I guess I'll talk to the cannon lowers. Well, not cannon lowers, Tyrannus. Again, we just need to do special report, which is Maya and Nanjo. Because again, I want to see if yeah, we can get more rumors out of them. Because that'll be nice. Alright, so give me info. And you don't have info, so yeah. That's unfortunate. So now, yeah, we're gonna keep go for the Ice Blast, and we're gonna go for, yeah, Craggy Fang. Interesting enough, we can only use Craggy Fang, but the main reason why is Nansho, he only has, I mean, yeah, we could actually. Oh yeah, actually no, I know the reason. My head does up the fire skill, that's what it was, so yeah. So Nansho needs to go last, yeah. And then, yeah. Alfu needs to use the fire skill, mine needs to use the earth skill, because yeah, we still need to learn, of course, that fire skill, so yeah. That's why I got use that. So yeah, this will do. So we'll keep using that Ice Blast. And yeah, like I said, yeah, maybe in the next part before I do take on the boss, yeah, I'll probably try spraying some rumors and level up personas. I think that's what I'll try to do. Anyway, perfect. He froze them all. Yeah, yeah, I really like Ice Blast. So you see here, even if the damage doesn't great, the utility it has is actually pretty decent. So yeah. Anyway, we have our new personas here, and yeah, these ones are pretty good. Again, we only gave Magna cards, but everything else about the personas will do just fine. So yeah. The main reason for that is just slightly extra type coverage for fusion spells, so yeah. But yeah, grip and side damage will definitely make up for it. But anyway, Miragion card. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, after I beat this dungeon, I can register that, and then yeah, we can have a lot of fun with that fusion. As long as I have money. Luckily though, yeah, I'm probably gonna have a lot of money on this dungeon, so yeah. So we need a level 2 card. So we need to figure out how to do that. So again, like I said, I think we'll get that level 2 card, I'll show the bosses, and then yeah, we'll end the part. I think that's been the plan, so yeah. And yeah, once again, we're going to be using basically the same strategy, so yeah. Like so. And who knows, I will go after some mutations as well while I'm like looking for these rumors, so yeah. That'll be something I do as well. Anyway. So I'll go for the nice Ice Blast again. Get a freeze, and yeah, a Craig Banker. Well, so one problem with Agrippa is the other physical weakness, because yeah, Maya's low vitality can make them quite painful. So, but yeah, the damage, especially considering it's Agigan later, yeah, that will more than make up for it. And yeah, even on its own, Megiddo and Kersting can do some pretty decent damage, so yeah. Anyway, rank 2s. Yeah, this is definitely the battle we want to end the future spell with, because yeah, we're gonna get some pretty useful mutations. So yeah, and up we take that. So we need to go down here. Now we got the dogs again. So yeah, let's take them out as well, and we outspeed good. So yeah, no need to worry about Kamikaze, so that's good. And yeah, now I can use Mega Blaze if I want, but I think Craggy Fang is gonna do better, so yeah. Although both will do probably enough damage, so yeah. So yeah, let's keep it up. So what else is to say about the Nanjo group again? Of course, another thing about the Nanjo group is the connection to Kandori, because Kandori knows about Nanjo's family, so he mentioned that when you fight him for the first time for Persona 1, but that's really it. Like again, it kind of feels like, yeah, the Nanjo group is just kind of, you know, in the background and relates to Nanjo and his character, so yeah. Again, they're not like, you know, this big governing force or anything like that. But again, though, it is interesting at least to think about, so yeah. And yeah, Izumio gets Makakacha now, there we go, so now we have Persona with it. And we're about to get a level 32 as well, so that's awesome. So yeah. Now yeah, I need to figure out where can we actually go from here. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious, we need to go left. Because yeah, we need to change the switch and then go up these stairs. And yeah, took damage. So yeah, these ones damage you and the other one's drain the speed, I think. So yeah, obviously I want to use a Stoma. So then yeah, I have less to worry about. And yeah, immediately around kind of off that. Thing is these guys again. So yeah, once again, yeah, same strategy. We go for the ice, and we go for the other stuff, so yeah. mean, Morocco could be good on Agrippa too, because then you can use Mega Blaze, because, yeah, you can't actually use, you can't use the next fire Fusion Squad targeting any Morocco, obviously, so yeah, that could be a consideration. This might not be the last time we've used Agrippa, so yeah, that's one reason why I'm good with this. Again, it's kind of interesting to think about fusing in a dungeon, because, yeah, your options are a lot more limited, so you might want to plan ahead. Think about what facilities you might want to use, so yeah. We'll never need to think about that for the future dungeons, so yeah. And there we go, rank 3. And yeah, I guess another thing I should mention too, the next boss is lead to fire, so I recommend obviously speaking into that, and yeah, we're definitely doing that, so yeah. With, Agrippa and St. Isay, so yeah, I think we'll be pretty good. So they changed that, so now we can go here and the opposite side. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And this should lead us to more progress. Hopefully. So yeah, once again, yes, we're going to be using our same strategy here. And yeah, that's actually the correct order, so yeah. So keep going with this. Now yeah, let's see what happens later in this dungeon. Again, I'll see if I can get the rumours. I can also wait, is another thing too, so yeah. So we'll see what I decide to do with that. Anyway, go for Craggy Fanker. So they just attack, that's fine. Again, we'll see, because again, if it does take a while to get those runners again, I can use that time to maybe max out some personas, maybe get some mutations on them, so yeah. And there we go. So now Nantra's putting in the work, so yeah. And there's our level 32. Once again, lots of decks. Because yeah, I think it's already pretty obvious, but yeah, decks in this game is very much like the magic stat in DDS, because yeah, it's boosting our magic attack, our magic defense, and our max SP. Not magic accuracy though, because I haven't actually seen a magic attack in this. I don't think. So yeah. Again, maybe it's just not a thing in this game, but yeah, I could be very wrong. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, yeah, just how good magic was in DDS, and also kind of this game too, so yeah. So let's go for this. And yeah, we do skip on our turns, that's awesome, so yeah, we can get the kill. So yeah, again, you could definitely go a magic build with Tatsuna's, so that probably will serve you very well as well. I kind of like to lean into strength though, because again, he does have a lot of personas that can use that, so yeah. Might do less so you might as well just go for the dex, so yeah. When you get 2 ranks, that's awesome. I'm about to get Balfu level up too. So yeah, we can go down these stairs, and yeah, that looks like all we can do. So that puts us here. And now we can go past here, so that's good. Make sure we don't leave a pixel behind. And yeah, hopefully once I do use a Stormer and get through the trap rooms, then yeah, we can fill in this map. But anyway, so for here, again, it's the Debate Till Dawn, but again, Debate Till Dawn actually has multiple versions, so you'll do Nanjo and Cuts here this time. Let's see what they gotta say. There's been many recent police scandals, so Sue, as a detective, tell me, what's the situation, please? Although there have been some instances of scandal recently, there's still many good officers keeping our streets peaceful. So this only applies to a small group of renegade officers, Russ, no, like you. So once again, let's take a cut. Let's keep doing it. And what's your question? Someone to love. Yeah, you didn't like that. Alastra, do you think our police force is the best? Though we may have some problems, there's absolutely no better squad or detectives other than us. I see. Five our demons left the restaurant like you. So there you go. That was a pretty funny one. Again, I like the fact that, yeah, multiple characters can engage in it, so yeah. So once again, let's fill in this room. And fight the principals. Well, you know, I could contact them because they are level 29, so I might get rid of at least Commander, so yeah. So, yeah, Principality, Persuade Special, so let's Katsuya, Maya, and Nanshu this time. And yeah, as you probably said, yeah, the demon contacts kind of revolve around the party members you have, and because we just got Nanshu, a lot of the conversation about him. Condemn the sin, but not the sinner. Any act of sin can be forgiven. So yeah, make him happy. Yeah, say that again. That's right, fighting never solves anything, so there you go. And yeah, I'll get rid of the commander now. And I'm gonna hope that, yeah, the principality can give me the rumors, but yeah. Only problem is he is only on the second and third floor, so a bit hard to grind off most likely, but it's fine. And yeah, we could get two things here. Let's find out. So yeah, let's talk to Tyrannus first. And again, he wants special reports, so yeah, my mentor again. Yeah, there's a lot of contacts to take into us, so yeah. So again, let's see if we can get some rumors out of them. It's only demons, or the rumor skills I should be saying, so yeah, give me him. And he doesn't have any info. And yeah, again, I know you have the wondrous Lockless rumor, so yeah. And yeah, for you, again, it was just played, yeah, Persuade Special, so yeah. Let's do that. Try to get some info out of you as well. Alright, do you have info? Nope. But he heals us though, so yeah, that's cool, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna kill the Comatots now. He's technically higher level than the Tyrannus, so maybe he's better to get. I'm not so sure though, so yeah. Yeah, looks like Agini's rumors is gonna be kind of a pain, so yeah, that's annoying. But again, yeah, maybe I'll do it just for the boss. At least when I get the Wondrous Aqua's rumor, if I can get the other one for the Narcoculate, that'd be cool. But if not, that's okay, because again, you want fire for the boss, so technically, again, that would be awesome, so yeah. I kinda wanna show that, but again, it might be a bit difficult. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, we get more stats, good. And yeah, level 2. So I don't really need to use Azumio too much longer, but I just want to use it for this whole dungeon, because I don't know. There's something kind of cool about using Nanshu's Stein or something like that, so yeah. I see, I heard about you from my coworker. I understand the situation, let me help you. With this level 2 card, you're going to lab in the back. Take it. You can only do this much, please. Please help this experiment while the number of victims increases. And there we go. Now we have more access, which is good. And we can also go up here. Can't go through here, but we need to fill this up on the map. So yeah, now we can make it to the boss. They're going to be on the 3rd floor, so yeah, again, I'll show that, but again, I'm not going to be taking on just yet. Yes, again, like I said, maybe I want to see if I can get those rumors out of those demons. And yeah, maybe along the way, I'll see if I can get some mutations going. Again, we'll see if I can show some more interesting personas, so I'm gonna look that up in the next part, just so I got all the information, so yeah. And that's also how we'll finish doing the map as well, so yeah. Anyway, let's go for this. Very nice. And we got another mutation, good. On Saint Paisei, he gets another 2 ranks. We get the Power Mark Atomic 2, that's good. So he should be like rank 7 now. Let's have a look. Yep, he is. That's fine by me. Now he has all his physical skills and stuff, so yeah. And he has Maragion too, which he started with, so yeah. So like I said, yeah, I need to go back to the 3rd floor to show where the boss room is, so yeah. Is now, yeah, if we hit the right switch that side, which, yeah, let's see, yeah, and on A, then yeah, we can go to the bosses. So yeah, it's not that complex of a dungeon, it's just that, yeah, if you want to fill in the map, you basically need to explore everywhere, as you probably expect. Man, let's talk to Trance again. Again, we'll see if he has the info. Again, this is just kind of how this game plays out with the info, so yeah. It can be very frustrating, but yeah, you need some perseverance. Also, yeah, another thing I realized too, I can just use save states if I'm really annoyed at them, so yeah. Maybe after, yeah, I'm happy with basically all my personas, so yeah. Because again, he gave me the... I'm pretty sure he gave me the Wondrous Sock persona, so he must have it, so yeah. And this is another good thing. If I do use save states like that, then yeah, I know that, yeah, if it takes like forever to get, or I can't get it at all, then yeah, that probably means I can't actually get the rumor, so yeah. Again, let's see how it goes. Like I said, I'll rank up some personas while I do that, but yeah, or maybe get some mutations, I mean. Again, it might be a bit annoying though, considering that, yeah. Again, we don't have the fortune, so yeah, maybe... I'll only think about some personas then. I could save some for later, so yeah. Hey, there we go. Good stuff right there, and level 28. So now, yeah, we're going to hit the switch here. Oh yeah, I can't. I need to go back to the 2nd floor, so you know what, yeah, let's put the stone now. I won't put on the map yet, but, again, I can't want to... We are coming to this part, so yeah, I can't want to show it now, so yeah. So let's get the stone going. Now I can hit the switch here, and that's how we make it. So go up here, then we go around here. Then we have the room over here. And that's for the bosses, so yeah. Like I said though, yeah, let me see if I can, you know, get those rumors. And then, yeah. Then I can fill in the map, and then, yeah, we should be pretty happy. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the 1st floor. And yeah, we're in the part now. And I'm pretty happy with where we're looking again. Maybe I'll see if I can mutate Bianca. I think that'll be one of the things to focus on. If there are any other personas around, like maybe some of my low-level personas that could potentially mutate, maybe I'll think about them. But yeah, at the moment it's only really Bianca, so yeah. So maybe I'll think about that. That won't be too difficult because I can use the water fusion skills, so yeah. Anyway though, let's end the part now. So yeah, we've basically explored all of the lab now. We even found the secret room. We made it to the boss as well. So yeah, next time I'm going to make my preparations. We'll actually film that. And make sure that's done. Again, make sure the map is fully filled in before you take on the boss, because there's no coming back, obviously, to this dungeon, so yeah, you keep that in mind. So yeah. And yeah, like I said, next time, yeah, we'll fill in the map, I'll prepare myself for the next battle, and yeah, maybe prepare some cool personas as well, we'll see. But anyway, look forward to all of that, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.